True story of Helen Keller and Annie Sullivan, the miracle worker.
Cut off his stomach. That should be a good operation.
No, I'm gonna cut his stomach.
Ain't gonna do that job to load things up. Tell me to finish off and operate.
What are you gonna fight her?
That's how I do. She keeps holding her fingers in my mouth. I do not cut off.
What's she trying to do?
She's trying to talk. She's gonna get mad. Look at her trying to talk.
Hey, you stop that. You just sit quiet.
This help me, this Keller. Look.
Helen! Let me have those scissors. Listen to me. I am your mother, Helen.
Percy Martha, let's look before Captain gets mad.
She only got Martha's eyes out. Almost done. It's always almost. There's no point in worrying until it happens, is there?
How does she stand? My head will see this Baltimore man. It's not as if he can let go on and on. It's like the weather.
But where the deer doesn't ask permission to me on this, speaks my father.
Arthur, something ought to be done for that child.
A refreshing suggestion. What?
Why, this very famous oculist in Baltimore I wrote you about. What was his name? Dr. Chisholm. Yes. I've heard many cases of blindness people thought couldn't be cured. He's cured. He just does wonders. Why won't you write to him?
I've stopped believing in wonders.
I think the captain will write to him soon. Won't you, Captain?
No.
Good money after bad, bad after good, bad after good.
Well, if it's just a question of money out there. Now you're marshals. You have this Yankee money. Might as well.
Not money. I had the child to every specialist all over Tennessee and Alabama. If I thought it would do good, I'd register every fool doctor in the country.
I think the captain will write to him soon.
Katie, how many times can you let that break your heart?
Any number of times. What, child? As long as there's the least chance for her to see, or hear, or...
There isn't. Now I must finish here.
With your permission, Captain, I would like to write.
I said no, Katie.
Oh, writing does no harm, Arthur. Only a little bitty letter to see if he can help her.
He can't.
You won't know that to be fact, Captain, until after you write.
Katie, he can't.
Father stands up. That means it's fact.
You be quiet. A bag carried on by females in your opinion. Katie, you might as well work in a hen garden in this house.
You really ought to put her away, Father.
What?
Some asylum. It's the kindest thing.
Why, she's your sister, James. Not a nobody.
Half sister. Half mentally defective. She can't even keep herself clean. It's unpleasant to see her about all the time.
Do you dare complain of what you can see?
This discussion is at its end. Thank you not to approach it again. I've done as much as I can bear. I can't give my whole life to it. The house is at 6s and 7s from morning till night over the child. It's time for the tenders paint the Mildred here instead.
Why, Captain, you wake her up?
I want peace in this house. I don't care how. The one way we won't have is by rushing up and down the country every time someone hears some new quack. I'm as sensible as this affliction as anyone else. Parents gonna look at the girl.
It wasn't our affliction I meant for you to write about, Captain.
Helen, my buttons!
Eyes. She wants us all to have eyes.
My
quiet.
What did I say now?
Talk too much.
I was agreeing with you.
Whatever it was. Child. The least she can have the little things she wants.
It's worth a couple of buttons, Kate. Look, this child has more sense than all of these men have. If there's ever any way to reach that mind of hers.
Helen!
Helen!
Helen, you are not to do such things. How can I get this into your head?
Katie.
How can I make you understand? My darling, my work.
Katie, some way of teaching her an iota of discipline has to be.
How can you discipline an inflicted child? Is it her fault?
I didn't say it was her fault.
Then whose? I don't know how to teach her. What do I do? Feed her until she's black and blue?
It's not safe to let her roam around loose. There has to be some way of confining her, so she can't.
Where? In a cage? She's a grown child. She has to use her limbs.
Answer me one thing. Is it fair to Mildred here?
Are you willing to put her away?
Now what?
She wants to talk. Be like you and me. Every day she slips further and further away. And I don't know how to pull her back.
Oh, I've learned to take her to Baltimore myself. If that doctor can help her, maybe he will know who can.
I'll write the man, Katie.
Who could do nothing for the girl? Of course, it was Dr. Bell who thought she might somehow be taught. I've written the family, only that a suitable governess, Miss Annie Sullivan, has been found here in Boston who will come. It will no doubt be difficult for you there, Annie, but it has been difficult for you at our school, too. Gratifying, yes. You came here, you couldn't have to spell your own name. Accomplished so much in just 2 years. Always an Irish battle for independence. This is my last time to counsel you, Annie. And you do lack some, by something all, but tact or talent to bend to others. And what has saved you on more than one occasion here at Perkins, that there is nowhere to expel you to? Your eyes hurt?
My ears, Mr. Edmoss.
Nowhere but back to Tewksbury where children learn to be saucy. Annie, I know how dreadful it is there, but that battle is dead and done with. Why not let it stay buried?
I think God must owe me a resurrection. Well, he keeps digging up that battle.
Annie, this is not a proper thing to say. It is what I mean.
Well, I know what I'm like. What's this child like?
Like?
Well, bright or dull to start off.
No one knows. If she is dull, you have no patience with this?
Well, in grown-ups you have to, Mr. Edmoss. But in children, it just seems a little precocious. Can I use that word?
Only if you can spell
Premature. So I hope at least she's a bright one.
it. Deaf, blind, mute, who knows? She's like a little safe, locked and no one can open it. Maybe there's a treasure inside.
Maybe it's empty, too.
Possible. I should warn you. She's much given to phantoms.
Means something is inside. Well, so am I. If I believe all I hear, maybe you should warn them.
Annie, I wrote through no word of your history. You'll find yourself among strangers now. You know nothing of it.
Well, we'll keep him in a state of blessed ignorance.
Maybe you should tell them,
Why? I've enough trouble with people who don't know.
so they'll understand. Well, you have trouble.
The only time I have trouble is when I'm right. Is it my fault so often? I will not go to trouble, Mr. Edmoss. I will be so ladylike they won't notice I've come.
Annie, be humble. It's not as if you have so many offers to pick and choose. You'll need their affection when you meet this child.
Hope I won't need their pity.
But we can all use some kind. So you are no longer a pupil. You throw you into the world, a teacher. If the child can be taught, no one expects you to work miracles, even for $25 a month. It is envelope alone for the railroad she will pay you a check bank account. In this box, a gift. God love. I think the others are ready to say goodbye.
Mr. Enigmas, dear Mr. Enigmas, well, what do I say? I'm an ignorant, opinionated girl, and everything I am, I owe to you.
It is only half true, Andy.
Which half? I crawled in here like a drowned rat. I thought I died when Jimmy died, that I'd never again come alive. Well, you say love so easy, and I haven't loved a soul since, and I never will, I suppose. But this place gave me more than my eyes back, or taught me how to spell, which I had never learned anyway. But with all the fights and trouble I've been here, it taught me what help is, and how to live again. And I don't want to say goodbye. Don't open the door. I'm crying.
They will not see.
Annie, you bought your going away present, Annie.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
We did. Where's the present?
Don't go, Annie. Away. Alice has it. Alice has the going away present. Where's Alice? Here I am.
I have it. Everybody, should I open it?
Yeah, open it. Good for your eyes, Annie. But come on, Annie, because Miss Hopkins said your eyes hurt since the operation, and she said you're going where the sun is fierce.
I'm putting them on now.
Don't go, Annie, to where the sun is fierce. Do they fit all right?
Oh, you fit just fine.
Did you put them on? Are they pretty, Annie?
Oh, my eyes feel hundreds of percent better and pretty. Do you know how I look in them? Splendidly, like a racehorse.
There's another present. Beatrice, we have a present for Helen too. Give it to her, Beatrice. Here. It's for Helen, and we took up a collection to buy it, and I missed it.
It's beautiful.
So don't forget. You be sure to give it to Helen from us, Annie.
I promise it'll be the first thing I give her. If I don't keep it for myself, that is. You know how I can't be trusted with dolls.
Don't go, Annie, to her.
Oh, Sarah dear, I don't want to go.
Then where are you going?
Because I'm a big girl now, and big girls have to earn a living. This is the only way out. If you don't smile for me first, what I'll just have to do is
What?
put you in my suitcase instead of this doll and bring you to Helen and come with her.
Come, children. We have to get the trunk into the carriage. The Annie is returning, or no one will know about him. Come on.
Where are we going, Annie? Jimmy, where are we going? I said, we're taking care of you. Forever and ever? Forever and ever.
Annie? Annie? Don't let them take me.
Annie!
Annie! Annie?
Coming!
You and Mr. Jimmy go by himself. You've been poking around that garden all day. You really should rest your feet. I can't wait to see her, Ruby. Maybe she isn't going to be on this train either. And maybe she is. And maybe she isn't. And maybe she is.
Where's Helen?
She's in the kitchen, smelling around. She knows something funny's going on.
Give her supper as soon as Mildred's in bed, and tell Captain there will be a delay tonight.
Again?
No need to say again. Simply delayed will do.
I mean, that's what he's going to say. What? Again?
Yes, we're expecting someone. Someone for my Helen. Oh dear, this is clean not an hour ago. drop will spoil your supper.
Jimmy, sir, you don't dress Frank the usual one. I'm not. Enter Miss Sullivan. Need people know that horse. You got one post for that. Now I asked you to see those strawberry plants to move this evening. I'm moving your Mrs. Keller instead to the station. Mrs. Keller. You always speak of her as if you haven't met the lady. Mother. I said mother!
Captain,
Evening, my dear.
we're off to meet the train, Captain. Supper will be a trifle delayed tonight.
What, again?
With your permission. What do you want, honey? Your mom? Well, I guess one little tea cake won't ruin your appetite.
She's gone. She's gone. My son and I don't get along. You don't know your father. No one likes him. And supper's delayed. Here. I brought you some steak candy. One nibble of sweets can't ruin your appetite.
Captain, how am I going to get her to eat her supper if you fill her up with all that junk?
Tend to your work.
Miss Sullivan! Miss Sullivan!
Hello. We've met every train for 2 days. I've changed trains every time I could. The man who sold me the ticket already tied to the tracks.
Mrs. Keller, Miss Sullivan. You have a trunk, Miss Sullivan? I'm Helen Sackler, James.
Yes. Pleasure meeting you. I had a brother of that name too. You didn't bring Helen, I was hoping you would.
No, she's home.
You live far from town, Mrs. Keller?
Only a mile.
Well, I guess I can wait 1 more mile. But don't be surprised if I get out and push the horse.
Helen's been waiting for you too. It's been such a bustle in the house. She expects something. Lord knows what.
I expect any desiccated space
Welcome to Ivy Green, Miss Sullivan. I take it you are Miss Sullivan.
My husband, Christine, Captain Keller. Captain, how do you do?
A pleasure to meet you at last. I'm sure you had a beautiful journey.
Oh, I had several. When did this country get so big?
Where would you like to travel from? Miss Sullivan can get at it, actually.
We've put you in the upstairs corner, Miss Annie. If there is any breeze at all this summer, you will feel it.
And the suitcase.
I'll take it.
I couldn't think of it, Miss Sullivan.
Please, let me.
I couldn't think of it. You'll find that in the South we
I'm gone.
view women as the flowers of civilization.
I've got something in it for Helen. Now, when do I see her?
There is Helen.
Katie,
Well,
it's very rough.
I like her, Captain.
Certainly we're a peculiar kind of young woman in the North. How old is she?
She's not in her teens, you know.
Katie, she's a child. What's her family like? She bring her off this far.
I don't know. She's very close to talk about things.
Why did she wear those glasses? Like looking at a person's eyes and speaking to them.
For the sun, she was blind.
Blind.
She had 9 operations, one just before she left.
Blind. You expect one blind child to teach another? Does she have experience at least? How long did she teach there?
She was a pupil.
Katie, this is her first position?
She was valedictorian.
Here's a house full of grown-ups. Can't cope with a child. I'm gonna have blind Katie's period schoolgirl manager.
Great improvement. Now we have 2 of them to look after.
You look after those strawberry plants.
Nothing I say is right.